Sup gamers, it's Spooky Month, so let's do a Spooky Platinum. I'm gonna be completing Zombie, and it only has 21 trophies, including the Platinum. And most of the trophies are pretty easy, except for one. And that's the Unstoppable trophy, which you get for beating the game in survival mode. And survival mode is actually pretty hard, because zombies will deal 50% more damage, and they also have 50% more health. Which normally wouldn't be that big of a problem, but survival mode also has permadeath. So if I die, I have to completely start over. Oh, and it also has 2 more difficulty trophies for beating it on easy and normal. And these do not stack, so I have to beat the game 3 separate times, which is great game design. Now enough explaining, let's start the game. We start out in the London undergrounds, with no gear and a lot of zombies, so our only option is to run to the exit as fast as possible. And once we make it, we get woken up. And this is gonna be our new home, and we also gonna get our first trophy here. Now every survivor you play as is randomly generated. So say hi to Arthur Bennett. After powering up the base, we get our first mission from the Prepper. And he's basically our mission giver throughout the entire game. And you don't actually get to meet the Prepper, he's just watching over us through the CCTV cameras. Anyways, he has given us the objective to kill the previous survivor and grab his gear, which is a cricket bat and a backpack with some supplies in it. And for grabbing the backpack, we get another trophy. And after that's taken care of, it's time to head out of the safe house and scan 2 CCTV boxes. And these are very helpful, because after scanning them you unlock the minimap for that area, which helps out a lot with finding a way around. After scanning that first box, it's now time to make our way to the supermarket. And along the way I also found this manhole, and if you open them, you unlock that place as a fast travel point. And now we're at the supermarket, or actually we're still outside of the supermarket, and I tried to go inside, but when I opened the door an alarm went off.
Shit, it was rigged to the...
Drawing in a lot of zombies. So I pulled out my gun and I made a headshot, which gave me a trophy. And now here you also get to see how bad the weapons are on survivor difficulty. As I shoot a point blank headshot here, and this zombie is totally unfazed by it. And even after a second shot, it doesn't seem to care. And finally after that third headshot, it's taken out. And I make my way inside, just before that first zombie is able to grab me. And now that we're inside of the supermarket, we get another trophy. So far it's going pretty good. Now the rest of the supermarket is blocked off by this boarded door, and we need a hammer to open it. And for some reason that hammer is conveniently located in the drawer right next to the door. The rest of the supermarket trip was pretty uneventful. I scanned that second CCTV box and I made my way outside. And here we get introduced to a new kind of infected, which is this lightning zombie. And this zombie can spawn in more zombies. Now of course, as I showed you a bit before, the guns are straight ass. So I failed to take that zombie down. I ran away and crawled on this wooden board. And now from here I can easily one-hit kill all those zombies. As when a zombie is crawling you get the option to finish them. And this was actually going super well, until I started getting damage from behind. And just like that, it's already game over for our first survivor. Rest in peace Arthur, you will be missed. And say hello to Christopher Parker, our new survivor. And let's skip ahead to where we were before. And this time I'm just gonna crawl under that wooden thing and dip to the safe house, where somehow a zombie horde has found its way inside. So we have to take care of them. And after that's done, the Prepper tells us we have to go to Buckingham Palace. Oh, and from here on out I also started recording my microphone, so he get to enjoy whenever I get jump scared.
What the fuck? Bro, get me out! Yeah bro, fuck this game for that bro, holy shit. It actually scared me. Bro, okay, the second time is not as scary, but what the fuck?
And on my way to Buckingham Palace I also found another one of those CCTV boxes. And a new weapon. Oh, and I also found this large medkit, which is the best healing item in the game. But then just like 10 seconds later I take a lot of damage, so I have to immediately waste it. And out here we also meet another type of zombie, which are these riot guards. And they're just a lot harder to kill, because their body is bulletproof and you need to hit the helm a few times before it comes off. And then you can actually take them out, making them probably the most annoying enemy to deal with. And shortly after that I got the Unbreakable Trophy, which you get for getting a survivor score of 2000 points. This one will just kinda happen naturally, as you just get points by killing zombies. Then I found the lockpick and also a new melee weapon, which is this shovel. And after grabbing the lockpick it was time to head back. But out of nowhere a lot of zombies started spawning. So I used this conveniently located machine gun to take them out. Which also got me the Outbreak Trophy, which you get for getting 50 kills. And that's one of the 3 kill count trophies in the game. There's also another one for 100 kills and another one for 200 kills. And if I die, the counter gets reset to 0. Now after that big zombie wave is over, I make my way downstairs. And here I get jump scared again.
That one is definitely alive. What the fuck?
I also found another one of those CCTV boxes, and then I made my way into Buckingham Palace, which gave me another trophy. And here we lose contact with the Prepper.
I won't have eyes on you down there. You're on your own. I'm losing you.
But we meet a new friend, which is Dr. Peter Knight.
You there? How did you get in here?
I just entered bro.
and he tells us to come over to his lab, where he's researching the virus to find a cure. So after a long and boring talk with him, he tells us that he needs a book to continue his research. And you probably already get where this is going, we have to find that book. And the area he sends us to is full of zombies. So a lot of dead zombies later, and I find the book the dog was looking for. And by grabbing that book, I also open a secret passage. But before I go in, I also grabbed another one of those CCTV boxes. And then I made my way inside. And here I found a slightly better backpack, which gets me another trophy. And then I went the other way around, and here I found a crossbow, which I also need for another trophy. And then I made my way back to the dock.
Oh, I guess he's infected.
Oh, hello.
What?
Oh, I see you found Gesner's
What was that cutscene though?
I do hope it wasn't too much trouble.
I didn't even skip it, like the game was just like that.
And after giving the dog the book that he wanted, he gives us 2 new upgrades, which are the automatic scanner and the viricide shot, which you can use to instantly kill a zombie when they're trying to do a finishing move on you. Then after another long yapping session from the dog, he gives us a new fetch quest for yet another book. And on my way there I grabbed 2 more trophies, and the first one was for getting a kill with that crossbow we found earlier. And a crossbow is actually a pretty decent weapon, because if you hit your shot, you can retrieve your crossbow bolt. But if you have aim like me and you miss, it's gonna be useless, because I just wasted my only bolt. But then I did get the 100 kill trophy, so that kinda made up for it. Then I made my way through a lot of zombies again and scanned another CCTV box. And I also found a double barrel shotgun, which looked pretty good, but somehow it's incapable of killing a zombie from point blank range. Then I further looted the place and went into the small room. And as you can see, this room is totally empty. But as soon as I press the elevator button, somehow 2 zombies magically appear. But I guess this is heavily scripted, as they weren't able to enter the elevator. And I also wasn't able to damage them. Then I met some new friends in the elevator and made my way inside the building. And here I found a group of zombies partying. And I still had a spare grenade in my inventory. So I gave that grenade to them. And then it was my turn on the dance floor. And after that it was just some more zombie slaying, which I'm not gonna bore you with. But I did find another CCTV box again, and found the secret code. And with that code I could open a safe and grab the book the dog was looking for. And then when I made my way out, I also found the best melee weapon in the game, which is his spiked baseball bat. Now with all of that looting done, it was time to head back to the dock again. And after handing him the book, he gives us yet another quest, where instead of 1 item I now need to fetch 7. But this is actually already the final story mission. So I started working on finding those letters. And came across another special infected, which is his red flaming zombie. And these zombies have an insane amount of health.
How much is speed do these ones have, bro? Finally.
But if you do take your time to take them out, they always drop an upgrade part. And after that I was looting this stash, for one of those 7 letters, when I get contacted by this military woman.
Sorry for hacking your comms like this.
And she gives us a new mission, and we now have to make our way to the Tower of London. And that woman is supposed to be helping me cross that water by giving sniper support. But she almost managed to get me killed, and she shoots this zombie, which was carrying a propane tank. So yeah, that almost ended my run. Then a bit later on I found a sniper rifle, which was really helpful, because now I can take those propane tank zombies out from a safe distance. And then I made my way to the Tower of London, which also gave me another trophy. And then I had to make my way down to the basement. And I'm just gonna let the next part play out.
Okay, that one's locked. Bro. Okay, you know what? For that jump scare, you're gonna be my trophy. That's what you get. Burninated. Let's go.
Then when I actually went inside, there was this maze for some reason. And of course, another one of those propane zombies was in here.
Oh, fuck, that's an exploding one. I don't know what should I do in that situation? What should I do there? Well, there goes all the healing items again.
Then I make my way back outside, and now I need to make my way to the roof. And after doing that, we probably get the weirdest cutscene in the game.
How did it catch players by 2 birds? What is happening? Huh?
Oh god, no! Shit! Shit! But we can still get out!
Why did those birds like fly in there? What?
Coast Guard chopper or something! We are not giving up, I swear! I'll figure something out and contact you again, okay? I swear,
Yeah, sure.
God.
What? I feel like I skipped a cutscene or something. Like, why did those birds just flew in there?
Now after that weird cutscene was over, it was time to head back to the safe house. And here the generator had run out of fuel. So the prepper tells us to go to Vikram. And to get to him I have to cross this minefield. And then I accidentally pushed a zombie into a mine, which took out half of my HP. Then I was trying to open this gate when I spot one of those propane zombies again. And here everything goes to shit.
Fuck. Oh, he didn't see me. Nice. Okay, he did see me. Fuck. Fuck. Holy shit, that's many zombies, bro. What the? Yeah, is that one out of the way? Fuck. It's locked. No. Fuck.
Yeah, so say goodbye to Christopher. And that means I have to start again all the way from the beginning.
Okay, gamers, meet our new survivor, Caden Wood. This is gonna be the one.
Yeah, so the previous survivor didn't last too long. So let me introduce you to our new survivor, Dylan Bell. And I made my way back to the area where it went wrong last time. But this time I played it super safe, by just sniping them from the roof. And finally got to open the gate that killed me before. And then I meet Vikram. And he was acting a bit strange, and I was really trying to follow the cutscene, but then he said this one line which totally took me out of it.
Can you come up, please?
I'm coming, child. I'm coming. Now, be a good.
Oh, do you know the Peter Griffin meme?
I'm coming.
But anyways, he only wants to trade the fuel for medicine. And to get that, I have to enter this nursery. And this is probably the most scary place in the game.
We're gonna get jump scared. I called it, bro.
So I made sure to find the CCTV box in here, so I don't ever have to come back. Then I entered this room with this broken floor, so I played it extra safe by hugging the wall, to make sure it doesn't break. And then when I made it across, I found the medicine. But this triggered a cutscene where my character just runs over the broken floor. And of course, this time it breaks. And down here, it's an actual horror game.
Just when you thought it was gonna be easy. What the fuck?
As we now have to deal with the teleporting ghost zombie. And this one is a straight bullet sponge. So I placed that in mine, which finally manages to take down that zombie. And then when I try to loot that zombie, this happens.
Fucking hell.
Right, that was definitely not the storm. Take a closer look.
That was so unnecessary.
Then I had to waste all my ammo to get out of the building, and I went to make my way back. But we have another problem, and that's that this door is locked. And this starts a time trial, where I just need to survive here for long enough for the prepper to open the door. And here I also got my 200th kill, for the final kill count trophy. And then when I was making my way back to Vikram, I got contacted by a girl, who was crying for help.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Please help us.
And the prepper tells us this is definitely a trap.
Oh, that sounds like a trap if ever I heard one.
But first, let's head to Vikram, to give him the medicine. And for some reason he is now infected, so I basically did all of that for nothing. But at least I got the fuel. And now with the generator fueled up, I made my way to that girl that contacted us. And you know it's gonna be bad when the game puts you in a cutscene.
Night, sucker. Throw the rotter in the cage, Tim. The show must go on.
And now we're basically put into another trial, where you only get to use your pistol and there's only a few bullets lying around. But this actually wasn't that hard, as I just made good use of the exploding barrels and the propane zombies, to take down all the others. And after beating the last wave, the announcer tells us to press the funny button. And after pressing that button, it spawned even more zombies. So I made my way around them and closed the door. And after doing that, I finally got the final backpack upgrade, which gave me a gold trophy. And I also got all of my gear back. But now I was faced with a small problem, and that's that all of the zombies that I made my way around before have now gathered at this gate. But I need to open it to get out. So with no other option, I opened the gate. And I was pretty screwed here. But I got lucky as this propane zombie stood right into the middle of all those other zombies. So I took him out and that took out all of the others as well. And after making my way out, I get yet another gold trophy. But the prepper has gotten a bit upset with us, because I ignored his advice. But now all that I had left to do was grab those remaining ladders and also go for the last few CCTV boxes. So I went all over the map to grab the remaining stuff I missed along the way. Then I gave the doc the ladders and now I need to head back to the safe house, to give him some time to research. And at this point, the prepper is even more upset with us because he doesn't trust the doctor. And after a bit of time has passed, it's time to head back to the doc. And this starts the final mission. And big surprise, the doctor is now also a zombie. So I take him out and also grab his eye. And here I also found the last CCTV box for the trophy.
Oh, there it is. Final CCTV box. Nice. CCTV is watching you.
And after that was done, I made my way to the vault, where I downloaded the research. And by doing that, an alarm triggered. That kinda made the whole building shut down. I managed to make my way out and went to the safe house. And now it was time for the final escape. And I'm just gonna let you enjoy this.
Okay, they're probably gonna spawn indefinitely, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna make my way through. Get me out of here. Just need to trigger like a loading zone, then I'm safe. Ladder will also work. What the fuck? Don't fucking kill me now, bro. Nah, don't fucking kill me now. No. No, we're not gonna do that game. We're not gonna do that. No.
Come in, damn it!
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break.
So that happened. And I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanted to quit this platinum at that moment. But a few days later, I booted up the game again and started a new character. And got to where I was before. And this time, I actually made it. And all I had to do was climb down that ladder. And enter this door to finally get the trophy. So yeah, that one moment of carelessness made me waste another 4 hours. And now with that trophy done, there are only 2 more trophies left. Which were to beat the game on easy and normal difficulty. And I'm not gonna bore you with the exact same playthrough. So here they are, and here's also finding the platinum. Overall, even though I had to restart the game a lot of times, this was actually a pretty enjoyable game. And looking back on it, I really liked the tension the survival mode brought to the game. And if you like what you saw, consider subscribing.